Forgive me for being so sweaty. It's really hot out today. I'll just get right to the point. I've spent past few hours tuning the truck, playing with things, data logging. Everything was going really well. All of the AFRs were looking good. Cruising around, it was at about 15. Get on it, it was about 12. I thought I had the cruise tuning done, so I started like slowly easing into it more and more. Made like 50% throttle hits up to 60, 70. This last one, I went for it, and that pulley that's only supposed to make 6 pounds of boost actually somehow made 12 pounds of boost, which is perfect. So yeah, I definitely over boosted it, and saw a big old puff of blue smoke behind me. Parked it here, let it run for a second. I heard a little bit of a knock or a tapping. I'm not sure what it is, but just turned it off. I still had oil pressure. Oil pressure was fine. It was idling right at 40 pounds. Shoot! That pulley was only supposed to make 6, 7 at the most, and it made 12 pounds. And you don't want an extra 5 pounds of boost, 6 pounds of boost sneaking in there, because all of a sudden your engine starts making weird sounds. And I did just notice that there's a little bit of oil there. So, fuck man, this sucks. But as soon as I noticed the smoke behind me, I let off it, pretty much just coasted home, well, to the garage. If something is hurt, I don't think it's too serious, but man, this blows. This blows so much. Cause like, it was honestly at the point where if I just cruised around, never got into it, it would have been a great daily, which is what I need. This was my daily. But everything else was doing great. The IATs were warmer than I was expecting, so I was thinking to myself, I'll have to get an intercooler and a bypass valve and all that. The IATs at cruise were about 140, 150, which is, yeah, that's way too hot. I honestly was expecting them to be like 120. The IAT temp sensor was working great. Obviously it stood up to 12 pounds of boost. If that small pulley made 12 pounds of boost, that like, or excuse me, if the big pulley made 12 pounds of boost, that small one probably made like 24 pounds of boost, because it's way smaller. All right, there's a truck here to get work done, so I gotta pick this up in a second. Truck, everything seems fine. That little like ticking, knocking sound that I thought I heard is gone. I still have good oil pressure. Like, I mean, it's at about 60 pounds right now. The fueling's right where it needs to be. I think everything's okay. I mean, it's driving just fine. It's not making any weird sounds. It's doing good. Maybe it was just real hard blow by. I'm gonna be cautious for a little bit and just go over everything again once I get back to my place, and then if everything's good, I'll keep going with it. But we did learn one thing. The tuning seems to be pretty close, and I do know that I for sure need some sort of intercooler and bypass valve. I need to look over everything before I start making any more plans. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for, hope you guys enjoyed watching my struggles and my potential fuck ups. I'll see you next time. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that. See you guys.